I think maybe it would be helpful for a moment just to break down the attachment styles that you're talking about, if that's all right with you. So, um, we essentially, uh, as humans, we care a lot, and it's really important to our sense of well-being to have people who are there for us. Often related to our childhood, when there's a threat to a close relationship or someone we want to be there for us, we react in certain ways to sort of help keep ourselves feeling safe. Uh,
Mhm.
so, one way is sort of a heightening of nervous system activation of like, let me try to reach out for this person, get that closeness back if I pursue them to have gone away. Um, those, like you say, oftentimes, folks have upbringings where, the parents are sometimes available and responsive, but not always. So maybe if I try harder, if I get really anxious, I can pull them back. Um,
Mm.
what you're talking about in terms of avoidant, these are parents who are really not accessible, where the child learns, if I am going to feel safe, I'm going to have to do that on my own. So rather than moving towards and heightening nervous system reactivity, the anxiety, in other words, they move away. They sort of internally tamp down on that feeling. They avoid the contact, move back into themselves where they feel safer.
Yeah.
So in couples relationships where you're talking about, not always, but it's often plays out where one person feels insecure in the relationship. They want more soothing, and so
Mhm.
they move toward the other person, or what you were saying, pursuing
Mm.
closeness, and that the other person, maybe depending on how that pursuit is voiced, sometimes
Mm.
critically or angrily, the other person can feel overwhelmed and withdraw or pull away. So that's
Mhm.
sort of, you know just a very short primer on what these labels are. In emotion focused therapy, as you said, a couples therapy, I think they try to outline the progenitor, Sue Johnson, calls the dance. They try to outline really clearly what is happening. This person is coming towards the other person. They're trying to initiate closeness. This person, the second person, maybe feels overwhelmed and they move away from it.